Oh, alright there. I bet you can't guess what I'm having. See the size of these jacket potatoes. These are Melody. I've had them before. From Lidl, and I think I paid £1.35 for 2 kilo. Now I know that the normal used to do them 2.5 kilo bags. And as such, this tray here will be full. You can see space here. Quite a bit of space left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get about 5 or 6 more spuds in there. I like to waste space. Now you'd say, well, that's too small. No, it isn't. As long as you eat that one first. Because what I'm going to do with these, I'll have the little ones first. That one. These 3 I'll be having today. The others will be in fridge and in freezer. Before I put them in oven, I'm going to fork them. You can get them exploding in the oven, but they'll explode in microwave, alright, which is how I'm going to recook them when I've frozen them. So you need to put holes in to stop them exploding. They will turn to soggy mash, watery mash if you don't in microwave. These are going to go in oven, gas mark 6, for about 2 hours. They're not very big, are they? But they'll still take 2 hours. Them little ones might not, depending on position. And what I'm going to do, ones I'm not having tomorrow, I'm going to stick them in freezer. So when I fancy one, I get it out with them holes in the, throw it in microwave for 2 or 3 minutes, get them soft, cooking in middle, then put them in that air fryer to finish them off. What am I having with them? I bet you can't guess. Right, let's get that over. What shall we have with those jacket potatoes? Could have sweet corn. I don't fancy sweet corn. Could have mushy peas. Works well with mushy peas, but I'm not having mushy peas. I think what I'm going to have is some butter. Finish that butter off, that block butter. Still too hard, can't spread it. With some cheese. Or we could have some beans. 26 pence Stamford Street beans. I've yet to eat a bad tin of these. They're not watered down, they're nice and rich. 400 gram, 26p. So what I think I'm going to have is jacket potato, butter, cheese and beans. Let's have it all. Why not? It's red hot out there. Let's celebrate this weather. Clear blue, blowing a gale, but it's lovely. She's going to hop it in one. She's missed a bit. Ah, dear, oh dear. She's missed a bit just there. Can you see it? Just there. Always misses a bit. Won't have it. There's always a part it won't happen. Oh, so just took that out. There's a little bit left. I should be able to twist that off, but I'm not going to do it while I've got my beans in there. There's a lot of water in there. You see it? There's a lot of water. Hang on. Have a look here. There, that's fine. I don't think there's a problem with them. Tap them out there. I'm going to put these on as usual. The lowest, smallest hop. Get that bean out. Where do you think you're going? Slowest stop. Smallest amount. It'll take 8, 9, 10 minutes. Right. Just took them out of the oven. You can see how soft them little ones are. Them little ones are ready. Take that one off. Now there's 12 altogether, so we can do an average price for stuff. That one's alright. No, it's red hot. Red hot, alright. 3, 6, 9 left. That big one there isn't quite ready. Now is that one. Move them over here. Oh, that one. That one is. That one in. Small one's cooking first. Right, let's get this back in oven. My glove on. It's red hot, remember. Use a bit of this butter up. Not much left, but enough for this job. And I use as much as I can here. You see there? Get it in there. Let it up and get that butter right in. It's got no problem melting here, that butter. Can't spread it on bread still, even though it's lovely out there. I'll not be buying this again. It's red hot, this. How about we use fork? Split her in half. I mean, there's 3 little spuds there. I'm happy with them. Now do me, no need to be greedy. Bit more butter. I really want to use this butter up and get rid of it. The beans are ready and all. Swash it in, put some herbs in there. Organised with white pepper, this. What I'll do is put a bit more butter on. Don't need too much with all them beans coming through. I'm going to have to bother with cheese. Have salad cream instead. A bit of salad cream instead of cheese. Right, I'm not going to bother with cheese today. I don't fancy it, to be straight. I'm going to have a good block of cheese in there, but I'm not going to bother. Where's my salad cream? Get a bit of Heinz salad cream on there. Look at that butter there. Can you see it melting out there? Look at that. Get it over there. You know, I think I might get 4 jackets here. Still not a lot of sour cream. That should just be about right. Right, let's get stuck in. Put those ramekin of beans on there. Get it there. Look at that cheese. Get that cheese butter. Look at that butter in there. I'm going to shred in for this buttered jacket potato. Lathered butter, this bit here. That is so perfectly cooked, it just melts away. There's not one bit of potato. Firm bit of spud in that. Dry with skin, I eat skin alright. Absolutely like mashed potato. I have cooked these to absolute perfection. Bit of salad cream. Oh yeah. That salad cream is magnificent. Let's try this bigger one out. See if this is cooked to perfection. We know that little one what? I think so, I know. How long's it been in? I can't remember what time I put them in. About an hour. Hang on. About an hour and 10 minutes. Gas mark 6, a bit more. You know, I'm going to have to get some more jackets out here. Salivation. Yeah. There's no hard bits in this jacket neither. Lovely and soft and mashed. Yeah. Red hot that bit there. I think they'll need another 20 minutes in oven, them medium sized ones. Small medium. That'd work well with macaroni cheese, that, you know. I think I might put some cheese on after all. Let's get that cheese out. What it's there for. I've done a review of this cheese. They do 3 different types. British, which is this one, Scottish, and Welsh. And they're all good cheeses. I think memory serves $2.29. Rich, creamy, full flavour cheese. There's the old nitrogen there. The old ingredients ready. Let's do it. Let's crack this open. Got me grater ready. I'm going to get scissors out. Messing about. Get them scissors out. Don't waste that packaging because you're going to recover it with that packaging. I'll block the cheese out. Have I not cut it right? No, I haven't. Just a little bit there. Not now, alright. Isn't that great? There she is. Really smells strong as well. What it will do, it tastes strong. I know it is good cheese. $2.29. 250 gram. I should have put it on a bit early for it melting in, but that's not an issue here. It'll be alright as it is. How much we're going to put on? Call it 10 pence worth. That 10 pence. Ooh. Oh no, look at that. Never mind. Oh, look at that. Got salad cream on it. Have to get a nice fresh knife out of my shell and cut that bit off. With the old cheese knife. Just to cut it off. Anyone? There's a bit more there. Look, that's a shame, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Oh, hang on. There's a bit there as well, eh? A little bit of a key there. Yeah, well, can't put it back in the fridge with salad cream on it. Now wrap that round. Let me get some tissue paper. Keep the flavour in. You've got to keep it closed. Keep that flavour. Don't mind it going off. Flavour will disperse first. So ever the bottom. There it is. Nice and covered. Now I just need a airtight box. Put it in there. Put it away like that, and that flavour will stay in the cheese. It won't disappear if you don't. Well, if you don't keep it sealed. Simple as that, right? There's a bit of cheese there, isn't there? Call that. Call it 20 pence worth. I'm going to call that 20 pence worth of cheese. Got a new knife. Keep that to the side. Now let's try it. To get me pop. Let's try it with a bit of cheese. I know it's not melted, but it'll melt in a minute, alright. Look at that cheese. It's a lovely cheese for $2.29. Really is good. Full flavour, rich and creamy. That's a bit of pop there. Look at that block of cheese there, so we get it all there. Cool that down a bit. Let it crumble away. Let's have a bit of cheese. I just want to try a bit of this cheese. Full flavour. Really rich and creamy. Now let me get my ramekin of beans there. Small ramekin, 400 gram, 26 pence. Let's cover that cheese right up. And that jacket potatoes. Not one bean left in there. Yeah, let's have a look now. Get that knife out of the way. Don't need knife here. Look at these beans. Beans and cheese. Let's have a look. Full flavour in them beans. Soft. Lovely sauce. Tomato sauce with that. Hang on a minute. There is a little bit more water in this tin than last one's had. It is a bit thinner. I'll show you tin. A bit of water there. Maybe I'll need that knife after all. Look at this. I haven't done numbers, have I? No idea. Have to get calculator out at start. Won't be a lot. Well less than £2 this. Cheese there, just starting to melt. We'll cover that up a bit longer. Then beans on there. Remember, I'm going to get another jacket potato out. There's plenty of room for one more jacket, so I'm going to have 4. Well, I'll class it as 2 because they're only small. Only small. Look at that cheese out there. The cheese is just melting away. See it melting? You see it now? Ooh. That is exceptionally good cheese. Very good cheese indeed. Get it in there. I'm keen to get in there. Upside down fork. Not required here. I need to really fill that fork up. Oh. Yeah. Them beans, the sauce, there is a little bit more water in them, so it's not as rich as it normally is. Remember, when you don't get branded, it's never consistent. It always has been when I've had them. Absolutely spot on, but I'll tell you what it needs. I think a bit of white pepper will work here. Garlic. Garlic. If I had to use beans, I'd have put garlic on here. Plenty of garlic. I'd have worked with that butter and cheese jacket. Let's get into this one here. Look how soft that jacket is. It's just soft. Really well cooked it right there. That's mashed potato, that. Butter's working well in there. No wrong with that at all. Another value meal here, alright. Perfectly cooked. Some salad cream on this hold here. Hold her up. Hold her up. Right here. Yeah. No wrong with that at all. Impressed with that. Have to get another jacket out. Can't waste these beans. Another jacket, alright. full flavour again. This one's cooked. That one's cooked. Alright, stick that one on. 368. I'll have a jab for the jacket potato. Have a look at this. Yeah, look how soft that is. Can you see how soft it is? Not feeling a lump at all in there. No mash. That cheese in there. Let's lather it all in. Salad, green beans and cheese. No butter on this one. Straight now. It is literally like mashed potato. It's that soft. I've cooked it that well. It's absolutely spot on. About 11p a potato, isn't it, really, averaged out. 26p with beans. 57 with, I think, 20p worth of cheese. 57p. 10p worth of salad cream. My numbers can't be right, can't be that cheap. Less than £1 this. I'm thinking £2 for some reason. No £2 here, it's under £1. What, 5p worth of butter? You had that up? Oh, I'm making a mess here, alright. Perfectly cooked jacket here. Bit of white pepper is all that's required here to finish her off. That is spot on. I'm going to give that excellent value there. 8 out of 10. Them jacket potatoes are cooked to perfection. Bit watery on beans though. They have added a bit of water there. Cheese as usual, rich, creamy, full flavour. Plenty of flavour in that cheese. The old salad cream. Right. Let's get outside and do some sunbathing. Cheerio thee.